The best things that you can do to get your content on social media to work better, and that is master the art of storytelling. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to share with you a 5-step method that I've used to get really good at storytelling. And then I'm going to share with you, I'm going to go over the 5 steps, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I've used it since September of 2022 when I launched my business by creating short form videos on social media. So the first thing, when did it happen or where were you? So you got to help people visualize the time it happened or visualize what's going on, because then all of a sudden they'll start perceiving their own story. So number 2 is, what are you doing in that moment? See, the moment people know when it happened or where it happened, you can start visualizing that, and what you're doing in that moment, you've got their attention. They're going to keep on watching you. Now, the third thing is, what are you thinking about? This is how you pull people in, because now they see it and they're starting to feel it. And now you talk about, what are you thinking? Because people will put themselves in the exact same place. Now, fourth is, how are you feeling? This is where you pull those emotions in. And then fifth is, what are you seeing? So you're painting that picture. Now, I'm gonna tie all 5 of these in, okay? And I've been doing this literally since I launched my business. And I guess having 6 kids makes a difference, right? Because we put our kids to bed at night sharing bedtime stories, not bedtime facts. So here it is. Back in September of 2022, I was stressed, I was overwhelmed. I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, how the hell did you get here? I thought I'd have way more time with my family. I thought I'd have way more income. I'd look at my bank account and be like, that's it? I mean, I'm a good worker and that's all I have in my bank account. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, that's it. It's time to change, because if you keep on doing what you're doing, you're going to continue to get the same results. So that's when I started looking, I was searching, I was Googling, and I just made myself more confused. I would watch YouTube videos over and over again. And then I started convincing myself that maybe you're too old. Maybe it's because you're an introvert. Maybe you just aren't made out to do anything online. Until I discovered this blueprint. And oh my goodness, was it a breath of fresh air. Now, did you see what I did in that story? I literally covered each of those 5 topics. But here's the thing, I took the so what's out. I didn't go into depth. I didn't talk about what the weather was. I didn't have to talk about how many kids I had. I just covered those 5 topics. And I'm telling you, when you can get really good at that and craft that message, the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get. That's what will attract people, because connection equals currency. So here's my best advice to you. Write these 5 steps down. And then next time somebody comes up to you and says, how are things going? Try to cover those 5 steps within 30 seconds. Watch what happens. This, my friend, is how you master storytelling. And the moment you master storytelling, people get to know, like, and trust you so much quicker, and that connection equals currency. Hope that helped.